Yeah. Big Baby JTV, like, comment, sub. Let's talk about it. This pathetic rat vermin piece of trash that I talked to y'all about. I've talked about this many times. This is probably my fourth video about this piece of trash. And, I've noticed I get a lot of dislikes when I talk about this guy, right? But I have no shame about it because I saw it coming a mile away. And I'm not the only one. Ace Boy Pun saw it. Milk 74 saw it. Saint and Sinner saw it. Academics clearly saw it. All these people, Joe Button saw it. Adam22, or like I like to call him, Adolf22, or asshole 22. You know what I mean? Is a piece of trash. Now let me get more specific to this story. So Adolf22 has a pretty trash podcast called Sledge Lords. I don't watch it. Not a lot of people watch it. It is what it is. He does it with some racist weirdo called Danny Mullen. And him and the racist weirdo, because Adolf22 relates to the racist weirdo, because he himself, I personally believe, is a racist weirdo, decided to have a transgender on, right? So a transformer. And once the Autobot was there, she proceeded to basically out Housephone. If y'all don't know who Housephone is one of the hosts at No Jumper, and he's been with No Jumper, basically been Adam's homie / co-host since 2016. So we're talking about basically 7, maybe even 8+ years of consistent work with the channel, with the network. He's basically the dude who started this ish with Adam, basically, and propelled him, right? Gave him some kind of credibility, really. You know what I mean? Because Adolf22, is not really for the culture. He's a BMX rider. I've always said this before. He's a BMX rider. He's a dude who follows money and clout. And if hip-hop was not the number one genre right now, he'd be deriding whatever genre is the most hype and gets the most clicks, right? And gets the most likes and controversy in order to make money. Why was he having Selena Powell always on his channel? Because Selena Powell gets a lot of clicks, because Selena Powell is a liar. And by the way, I just want to mention this. Selena Powell is in jail. Why was she having Crip Mac on? Even though Crip Mac had a beef, 100% beef with one of his co-hosts, T-Rel, because Crip Mac gets a lot of views, right? A lot of clicks, and that means more money. Why? Oh, by the way, did I forget to mention Crip Mac is in jail? Yeah, he's in jail. Okay, so 2 people in jail that he used and exploited for money. Okay. Now, how about what happened with Flacco about a month ago, right? Didn't he make tons of videos about that? Wasn't he insulting his own co-worker to his face and pushing a bully campaign against his own co-worker, right? His own employee, my bad. And it had to happen like this. Basically, this transformer went on and basically outed Housephone as somebody who has done sexual things with her, okay? And this is what the channel stands for. The channel stands for beef. It stands for drama. Adolf22 is all about starting beef and drama and hiding his bitch ass head. Why? Because he's trying to make No Jumper the new Maury show. He's trying to make it the new Jerry Springer. He's trying to make it a ridiculous piece of trash product, right? For controversy and click. Even Jerry Springer came out and said that his show was toxic back in the day. He came out and said it, right? Now imagine somebody who's been loyal to you and your brand since you basically started it, and you're exposing him and his sexual preferences, right, in front of the entire world, in front of your 5 million viewers, right? And now you're probably going to hide your hand and say, oh, I didn't know, I'm innocent in this, right? Think about it like this. Think about historically, right? White men who have grown their wealth at the back of black people, usually poor black people. What were they usually called? White American men who used platforms to gain off poor black people. What was that system called? Right? What was that famous system called? Think about it, right? Don't we see it happening in the music industry? Right? Don't we see it happening in corporate culture? Right? People need to realize Adam is a piece of shit. That's what he is. He's a piece of shit. And Housephone has every right to not only quit No Jumper, but to beat that dude's ass, especially with what Housephone's been going through. I think it is disgusting. I think it's messed up. I think that he needs to leave these pieces of trash alone. And Adam22 is a vermin. He is on that DJ Vlad-ish, right? Start a fire and then pretend like nothing happened. Oh, did I do that? On some Steve Urkel shit, man. It's disgusting. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Big Baby JTV, I'm out.